Hey guys, it's Yvette. So today I wanted to do my first day of senior year video. Today was my first day of senior year and I just wanted to talk to you guys about it. So I'm just going to start off with how my day went, but overall today my day was great and there was no pushing or shoving like all the other years because I'm an upperclassman now. I'm a senior, one of the oldest kids in school, so I feel like I do have a little bit more respect and like the younger kids kind of look up to us, I guess. The one thing that just really always bugs me is that people do not know how to walk. Everyone is just like if they're in a group, everyone has to be walking in a line with their group. Like I don't see why they have to take up the whole hallway or the walkway, but seriously, like people will never know how to walk, never. But this year I really do like all my classes and my schedule is really nice and chilled out and all my teachers are so nice. So the classes that I have this year are career math, environmental science, rhetoric and composition, economics, and a teacher aide is my last period, and that's the best part because I really don't do anything in that class. All I do is just like do things for my teacher, like grading and stuff. I can't really say much about my classes yet because I just started today and all we did basically was just go over like syllabuses and like went over the things that we need for supplies and stuff like that, so can't really say much about my classes. I have periods 1, 3, and 5 one day, and then the next day I have periods 2 and 4. So one day I get out earlier than the other because one day I have 3 classes and one day I have 2 classes. So that's always good because I can just go home and like do my homework and stuff and then have way more free time for myself. But nothing really happened to me this year. The past years a lot of things did happen to me, like people were being rude, they were shoving me and all that stuff, but that's just because I was younger, I feel like. Because this year nothing happened to me and I feel like people kind of respect the older upperclassmen because, you know, like we've been here longer and we know more stuff. And also school feels so much peaceful because like I know everyone at the school and it's just kind of like I'm not really afraid of upperclassmen anymore because that's who I am. So the one interesting type of thing that actually happened today was I walked into 4th period, which is econ or economics, whatever you want to call it. I walked into that class, I sat down, and some girl that sits next to me was like, "Hey, you're kind of famous, right?" And I was just like, I don't know, but people in my school, they kind of know me as being like famous, like either if they're being sarcastic or not, but you know, because they know me like as the YouTube girl or whatever. So I was like, I don't know, and she was like, yeah, I think you are because I've seen you from somewhere, I know you from somewhere. And I'm just like, oh, and I kind of just like laughed it off because like I don't know, I kind of feel weird when people say like I'm famous supposedly when I know I'm obviously not, but you know, that's how people define you, I guess, if you have a lot of followers. But overall today was a good day, and then after school I just waited for Canella because I have one less class than her. So we just went over to go get some sushi and some boba, and then we just went home, and that's basically it. Nothing really interesting happened with me today, but I really do like my classes and I'm really excited for this year, surprisingly, because every year I'm just like, oh my gosh, school. But this year is my senior year and all I'm trying to do is pass my classes, have a good time, and make new friends, and just be positive. I just want to graduate, and that's really all that I want to do. I just want to graduate, move on with my life, and just have a great last year. And I also just really want to go to all the games and get involved with like my whole school and everything, and just do all my high school things for the very last time. And it's kind of depressing that I only have this year left. Today is my first day of high school. Like, that's crazy. But I'm going to be doing all these high school things for the very last time, and it's really crazy. Like, I just can't even process it. I'm seriously a senior now, and next year I'll be going to college, and we'll see how everything goes, but class of 2016.